Hey guys, today I will teach you how to perform a mathematical calculation and how to format text and numerical data using Excel. So in Excel, you can enter a number or formula and perform mathematical calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So when entering a formula, always precede the formula with an equal sign. For example, if we want to add this column, which is 12 plus 8, just click the cell below the data, type equal sign, and click the data you want to add, which is A2, click plus sign or type plus sign, click A3 and click enter. So your data is added. 12 plus 8 is equal to 20. Likewise, in subtraction, multiplication, and division, in subtraction, we just use minus sign, click enter, and your data is subtracted. In multiplication, we use asterisk because asterisk in Excel is read as multiplication. In division, we use slash, click enter, and your data is divided. So also we can add, subtract, multiply, and divide at the same time. But we must be careful of the precedence because calculation in Excel are performed left to right, with multiplication and division performed first before addition and subtraction. For example, if we want to perform the mathematical calculation, for example, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 12 divided by 2 times 4, click enter, the answer is 30. But if we use parentheses like this one, 3 plus 3 plus 12, close parentheses, divided by 2 times 4 and click enter, the answer is 36. But if we use parentheses both numerator and denominator, like this one, 3 plus 3 plus 12, close parentheses, divided by open parentheses, 2 times 4, close parentheses, and click enter. I forgot to put equal sign and click enter, the answer is 2.25. So here, note that Excel first perform 12 divided by 2 and then multiply by 4 and add 3 plus 3, that's why the answer is 30. But here, Excel first perform what inside the parentheses and divide it by 2 and then multiply by 4, that's why the answer is 36. And here, Excel first perform what inside the parentheses, like Excel first perform this, and the answer here is divided by the answer here, that's why the answer is 2.25. To add more information about the addition we do earlier here, there is also another way of adding numbers. For example, if we want to add this data, which is 3 plus 3 plus 3, just click the cell below the data and go to Home tab, and then click the summation sign, which is sum, and it automatically selects the data. And if you click enter, and then it adds the data. Also, we can see here that my data or my text here is not centered. So if you want to center it, just highlight this and click the center. And if you want your data to be in left line, so your data is in left line, just click this. And if you want your data to be in right side, so just click this. Also, we can copy or cut data from one area of a worksheet to another. For example, if you want this data to be moved here, so just highlight this and click the cut button here, which is the symbol is scissor, and then put or click where you want to move the data and click paste, and your data is moved. So what if I just want to copy the data here, and the data here is just here. So just highlight this and right click, copy, and click where you want to paste your data and click enter, and your data is copied. So how we delete and insert data in columns and rows? So for example, if you want to delete this column, just highlight this or click the letter above here, which is B, and go to Home tab and click the arrow beside delete and click delete sheet columns, and the subtraction part here is deleted. Likewise in column, just if you want to delete a column, just click the number or the row you want to delete and click the down arrow beside delete and click delete sheet rows, and row 2 is deleted. So what if I want to insert a column here? If you want to column here, so just highlight this, click the letter and go to insert and insert sheet columns. So columns is inserted here. Likewise in row, if you want to insert a row, just click where you want to insert a column, row I mean, then click the down arrow beside insert and insert sheet rows. So row is added here or inserted here. What if we are working with longer text? For example, this text. So we can see here that this text is overlaying the B cell, C cell, and D cell. So what if I want to type data in B7 cell? For example, if I type Henry and click enter, so we can see here that my longer text is disappeared. But if I click the longer text, my text here is just here. It didn't disappear. But if I click enter, it again disappeared. So to solve this, we must increase the column width. So to do that, just click the longer text and go to format and click column width, and the column width box appears. So and click the width you want, for example 35, and click enter, and your data is visible. Another way is we can just adjust this to the right, and my data is visible. Another way again is just click the data and go to format and select auto fit column width, and your data is fitted. Another function of Excel is you can format numbers, like you can add to separate, or you can add commas to separate thousands, specify the numbers of decimal places, place $sign in front of a number, or display a number as a percent. For example, if I type here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and if I want to separate it in thousand, I just click this and click comma, and my number or data is in common. Also, we can see here that there are 2 decimal places. So if you want your decimal places to be in 5, just click the data and click this, which is increased decimal, and click this. And if you want your data or if you want your decimal places to be decreased, just click this until you have no decimal places. Also, we can add sign like $sign here, and also there are many signs here. And also what if your data is in decimal places like 0.23, and if you want this data which is in decimal, which in decimal state, and if you want to um, convert it to percent, just click the data, click the percent here, and your data is in percent form. So that's all. That's how you perform a mathematical calculation using Excel. Thank you for watching.